Hello YouTube. This video is about a large percentage of black women being single. The media says that 42% of black women are unmarried and have never been married. That's a big deal or whatever, but I think there are a lot of factors that contribute to that. One being that there are just many more black women than there are black men. So that, automatically, it's less to choose from. But as far as successful black women trying to find a man, I think that the standards need to be lowered. Now, I know what a lot of women are saying. Oh, no, I'm not lowering my standards, honey. Okay, if you don't have this, and this, then I don't want them. But I think that's what's blocking a lot of the women from coupling up. It really is. Because everyone has their list of what they want in a man. Any race of women have their list, just like I'm sure men may have a list, but women we have these long lists, and sometimes they're ridiculous. Like, oh, he has to be 6'4", 6'5", got smooth chocolate skin. He had to be a baller, got to have a big salary, be able to take me out. And then when he's at my corporate parties, he has to know how to be corporate and professional. But then when we leave, he needs to go ahead and be a thug and protect me and have that swagger. Like, come on, this shit is impossible. Like, even the best of men, any race, don't have all that going on. So be more realistic with the standards. And I think a lot of those things, that we as women look for are just superficial. They're not what's really going to matter at the end of the day. I think what really matters is if the man is honest. You don't have to worry about him going out there cheating on you, and you got to be sweating at night. What time he coming home and all that shit? That's a big deal. You want a man that's responsible. Will he help me pay the bills, or am I going to be paying all the bills and being a damn man? That's already a wreck. So those things are much more important than the damn height and color and swag and all that bullshit. Of course, you need to be attracted to the man. That's a part of it. But they don't need to hit everything on the damn list. Not even 90% of it. Because the list is some bullshit. So I think a lot of that stuff is what's blocking women from getting a good man, because they're looking for all these outward qualities or whatever, and they're not finding them. Of course not. Most men are not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, look at a lot of men. You have a lot of successful men that are married or whatever, and they get their woman, and a lot of women don't have shit that they get. You know what I'm saying? She's just a regular girl. I'm saying, she might be a waitress, she might work at the grocery store. A lot of men don't even care what they do for a living, and they'll still get her if she's sweet. She knows how to take care of him or whatever. They're not looking for all that. Oh, is she making as much as me? And maybe yes, men are supposed to be the providers or whatever, but their list, they may be superficial with some things, but it's not quite as long. I think they're more realistic with it. Now, a lot of women, especially the big corporate women or whatever, oh, I'm a VP of this and executive of this. My man has to at least have 6 figures and be riding a Benz. You are not fucking his salary at night. You know what I'm saying? He's going home with you. The man is supposed to be a partner with you. You're supposed to build a future together. He's supposed to be there by your side to ride or die, a good person. That's what you should worry about. Not how much he's making or what kind of car he's driving. I'm not saying get any bum on the street, but be more realistic. He doesn't have to make as much as you. He don't have to be rolling in the Benz. All that stuff is what's blocking everybody from finding somebody. Those stupid ass standards. Those things are not important in the big scheme of things. That's not what's going to make you happy at the end of the day. Because you got a lot of ballers, a lot of men that have a lot of stuff going on for them, but they treat the women like shit because they got all that money. Because that's what the hoes are chasing. Don't be one of those hoes. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a broke ass guy that you have to take care of, but he doesn't have to exactly be on your level, so to speak, financially. Or, oh, I have a doctorate at this and a master's. Get the hell out of here with that. Everybody don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does not have that, and a degree does not make you smart, okay? You can have all the degrees in the world, and it doesn't make you any smarter than anybody else. So it's not I don't think it's a big deal. To me, it's not a big deal. And I am a corporate person. I have a strong ass degree. I got all that shit going on. But I'll never be like, oh, my man has to have this and that. Because that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So what? Is he a good person? Is he interesting? Is he dependable? Is he supportive? Is he going to cheat on me left and right? That's what matters. So, I think there's a lot we can do to help, all the black women being single. And then part of it is the men that a lot of women want, those successful, attractive men, they're not really dating black women. a lot of them at that level are stepping out and dating white, Hispanic, Asian women. I mean, that's what it is. You know, I don't know why. Yeah, well, so for some people I know why, but we ain't gonna get into all the interracial, because I don't want, you know, all these motherfucking interracial couples coming up on my page. Oh, you know, don't, she's a hater, you're blocking our love, and don't come up there with bullshit today. Anyway, I digress as usual. But, you know, just try to find a man that's just good for you. All this bullshit you want a man like Diddy to be flossing with and show off to your friends, fuck all that. You want to have a family, you want kids, if that's what makes you happy. That's not for everybody, but if that's what makes you happy, then you gotta shorten that list, girlfriend. Shorten the list, baby girl. And I know it's a lot of dogs out there, and there aren't a lot of good men out there, but there are some out there that are being overlooked simply because of these stupid ass, you know, standards that a lot of women have. So that's my take on it. Y'all have a good day.